Welcome back to our daily devotions. It's so good to have you joining us today. Today is day 14 of 21 days of prayer and fasting. Just 7 more days to go. And I believe this is the perfect time to speak about endurance and pushing through to the end. 1 week to go. We're going to need endurance. We're going to have to push through. You know, the word endurance simply means this: the act of working very hard without stopping, even in the face of difficult situations or pain. You know, most people who take part in some kind of endurance sport, it could be cycling, running, rowing, or even PlayStation. Come on, that's an endurance sport. What you know is usually the toughest part of the race is the first few minutes or the last stretch. You know, when you start out running, you'll find that 5 kilometers seems like an eternity, and the last kilometer or two seems like they're never going to end. But when you get fitter and you start running further, the 4 to 5 kilometer mark doesn't seem that far anymore. Now it's the last few kilometers of the new distance that seems like it will never end. You know, it's all about your mind. It's all about your mindset, your approach, and what you are focusing on, and what will influence your ability to endure. You know, the end of the race excites us. We get to rest. But when you are focused on the end of the race only, it seems like it's far and it's never going to end. Endurance is about the here and now. It's focusing on each day, facing the challenges and enjoying the blessing of that day. You know, the prize at the end of the race is a great encouragement for getting in the race and keeping us focused and excited and encouraged for a favorable outcome. But it is the day to day and the moment by moment commitment to what we are doing that reveals our level of endurance and ultimately gets us to the place that we can enjoy the prize. Jesus knew both how to endure in the present and focus on the future. Look what it says in Hebrews 12. It says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of our faith. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God." You know, Jesus is our great example. He endured the pain and the shame of the cross for us to have victory over sin and death. You know, the joy of you and me receiving freedom and salvation was enough motivation for him to endure the heartache, the pain, and the suffering on the cross. Because of what Jesus did for us, we too can endure, knowing that our race ends in victory. Paul reminds us in the letter to the Philippians that we can trust God for strength to endure our race. And this is what he said in Philippians 1. It says that I am certain that God, who began the good work within you, will continue his work until it is finally finished. Come on, what a promise. God's not giving up. God's not quitting on you. God's going the whole distance with you. It's you and I. We've got to get up today and we've got to say, you know what? We're enduring, we're pushing through, we're going through that hard season, and we're going to come out victorious. So remember today that you have a host of witnesses in heaven cheering you on. Don't get caught up in the fear of tomorrow or the regrets of the past. Just focus on today, and as you run your race with endurance, you're going to see God do some incredible things. Heaven is cheering you on, so keep on going. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.